ꯑꯩꯒꯤ ꯃꯤꯡ ꯎꯁꯝ ꯅꯤꯡꯊꯧꯈꯣꯝꯕ ꯃꯤꯇꯩ ꯑꯩ ꯏꯪꯂꯤꯁꯀꯤ ꯑꯣꯖꯥꯅꯤ Hi everyone. Ngasi tawudorisana chapter number 15 of class 8 English ko. Let us save mountains. A prose about mountain ko. Mountains actually akoy Manipur su kedawi Manipur sisu it is surrounded by hills ko. Akoy mountain ranges hai tare ne. Hill ranges me amok na surround to sa like laiba state amaka oy kedoy ne. A very beautiful place ko. We are actually surrounded by hillsides, surrounded by nature and higher because mountain is a part of our nature. Nature is surrounding environmental nature. Unlike those big cities, metropolitan cities, it looks like more like a man-made culture. Nature, but we are very fortunate to be here, surrounded by nature. You can say nature is benevolent. Nature is kind way, benevolent way. Nature has a holy plan for man. Plan plan sembi sabiraga layrini ko ngasagi karama matam da nong dahan gani karama matam da un dahan gani karama matam da ngasagi inghan gani sahan gani. Everything is decided by nature. It is very beautiful. Yet, sometimes this nature can at times be furious and cause havoc to mankind. Sometimes nature is nature sometimes gets angry. Whenever nature gets angry, a kind of deadly things, devastation happens to mankind. Human being the devastation gumba, destruction gumba, so sometimes we have to nature sometimes gets angry. The most common natural devastation that people all over the world face is flood. All over the world, common natural devastation, a kind of the most common natural disaster, natural disaster found all over the world is flood. Houses are washed away by flood. The lives of human beings and animals are lost. Crops are destroyed. Plants are destroyed. And epidemics are caused. Epidemics. So do you know what is epidemics? Epidemics diseases. So flood talk flood talk mi mayam sirani, animals mayam sirani, amot pa mayam thora ani, akoigi ising loi motrani, adun kansa matang so by that time epidemics are caused. Likewise disease mayam thora ani ko. Atopa matum makalgi kanos mayam amale atopa makalgi natural disaster mayam cyclone gumba, tornado, hurricane, typhoon ko. Mo storm ngak wind na galak lam kudingi makal gi tungan ba so different names kong na one. So for Australia dana a different name may be there ko. Also India dana different name may be there ko. Adubu gi yam na devastating way ba destruction na piba ko. Yam na akay atuyan nanghan ba adugumba gi natural disaster ko. So on Monday, 11th of May, 1953, the nation BI we are a kind of terrible tornado struck the city of Waco in Central Texas. Central Texas, the USA, the labor Texas ki city of Waco. Sidang sagi achobo makalgi yam satiba makalgi tornado masigi tornado sin the 2 square miles of Waco was either completely destroyed or heavily damaged. Pura tum na manghan gibani khangde completely destruct gibani khangde natre haragani heavily damaged lokhat pe adaba makai damage togibo amakak oiki houses collapsed. So houses were collapsed. Many people died, even in cars. And many were buried alive. So storm buried. So these are called natural calamities. So such things are called natural calamities. So what are natural calamities? Those destruction, those devastation caused by the nature, not by the human beings. Human being nature na ishogi kutsem na when nature gets angry natural calamities flood tornado So besides flood storm, etc., there are other natural calamities of lesser dimension take place on the hills and the mountains. Akhoi hills in our hills, in our mountains, since we are very far away from the sea sea digi yam lapna levelina akhoi sida tsunami di la roi akhoi sida tornado gumba lakpagi chance yam neme. But what we see here is a kind of lesser dimension di oigani meaning yengna matamda khitang di hantheina khanabo but huge natural disaster oidui ko akhoi hills akhoi mountain na mayam thoe masigo natural disaster sina kari haina kowi landslides or mudslides ko. So some of you might have seen in pictures, videos aduga aseng boda thengna boda di yam sathi bizani hise landslide ko matoba ading sa mudslide ko matoba se kamai tor ina accumulation amuka samudra leba hum tawdi mountainous oiba akhoi gumba manipur gumba ching yam leba jaga sing hijadi masugumba problems yam thokali actually mountains supply more than half of the fresh water of the world. Prithvi the lady but fresh water mayam thak payaba ising haitare thumhi chendaba not that salty water of the sea samudra the labor ocean the labor nasagi thumhi chenba thak payada ising do aduna taba the drinkable water, potable water madugu madukuna fresh water something which is like the fresh water lake of Loktak akhoi Loktak lake the lady base fresh water lake ado kedowi no magi sing do akhoi na fresh water we begin ngasagi Loktak the lady sing je thumhi chende it is fresh water, that is why it is known as freshwater lake so they are therefore named the water tower of the world. Ngasagi akhoi mountain sing je makhoi na prithvi hi malem si the lady fresh water sing je mo tang khaima mountain de chenthar po idui so that is why they are known as water tower of the world India the Haragana, the Ganga, Brahmaputra, Yamuna, so they all have their origin in the Himalayas. Makoi Himalaya, Haiba Ching, Mount Everest, Kaina Buddha Quena, Mount Everest Haidunanga Saigi, Mountain Peak, Amaka Oiduni, Himalaya, Haisana, Sai Mount Everest Kumaching, Mayam Pinsalaga labor range, Adubunico. So Himalaya, the origin Doropanga neighbor, Ganga, Brahmaputra, Yamuna. And even in Manipur, the Imphal River, the Idil River, the Kongba River, they are fed by the waters from the hill. Even this Imphal, Idil, Kongbu Turil, Hari Myamziko. So people also depend on mountain forests for their survival. We human beings also, we depend on the mountain. Mountain ki forest we depend on. Sing chan bagini khangde, sing low bagini khangde, all those vegetation vegetable guma low bagini khangde we depend on forest Thain dikadora meaning asagi mountain gumba the unbreakable ni. Unchanging the mountain as Adam Ladrovan, Equina Panam, Hecto Ozu, Panam Chato Ozu, Moidigi Singa Panam, Haidat Lazu, it will be there because mountains are unchanging, unbreakable. But it is very much quite misleading. Misleading report the money. How do you take it away? It is now being realized that mountains are magnificent parts of our ecosystem, offering a wide range of variety of services to the earth. Earth the range of services offer to ecosystem ecosystem but this mountain unbreakable ni unchainy loiba kama nairoi the wuni ka haibase they are also as fragile as any other parts of the ecosystem in the world. And this is evident from the recent landslides and mudslides that occurred frequently in the hills of Manipur. Manipur da mamang da haitare khang mamang da ikui dringai da sidum thoki adum mudslide adum to lip na to frequently landslide to masim yam na proof never that mountains are unbreakable habado that is misleading madu landui never sometimes in the second week of July 2004 a deadly natural devastation took place in Senapati district of Manipur. Manipur gi Senapati district and a place in Manipur 2004 in the year 2004 yam satiba mudslide and that mudslide washed away several houses of the Senapati district, leaving many inhabitants homeless mi ngasagi moi lejari ba yum sing to the ngasa lekhom yam chenching ni lekhom yam chenther akan ta sanduini akoina adu tasang himatamida yum ning haiduni yum nansan geduini houses houses will be collapsed the me see people may be buried alive their houses could not be built again for some months so for lots of a length of month haitare ko tha mayam amagi ngasai maybe 2 months 3 months 6 months or maybe even more than that ko ngai bam darka ta dune ba ngasai situation normalize to han ki duine bo ko. So frequently such devastations are also faced at Mao area along National Highway number 39 akhoi Manipur gi lifeline in the Hainari boko ngasai National Highway very important National Highway of Manipur ko National Highway number 39 je masigi Mao gi area se asida su ngasai frequently sugumba devastation je yama toina thui ko. So sina kedo gi matunda landslide to ani if landslide occurred it will block the lifeline of Manipur, it will block the highway ko. So if it blocks the highway kedo ni Manipur da ngasai gi mapandagi pusalaka da pot ma pusalak piar oiduni sidagi mapanda chatning ba mi sing ju chat pa phangoi duni ko sugumba mayam gi akhoi nuai taba mayam ma akhoi face to torakani ko. So there is a kind of age old relationship between men and mountains and it seems to be going downhill ko. Ngasi akhoi ngasi de kedo ge matam da mi ga human beings ka mountain ga mari amakhak lei nei ba a very old relationship ko age old relationship madu bu kedo re hojikti madu gi relationship to it is going downhill habadi madu do akhoi kumthar e haibani ko ngasai relationship to phalaktri haibani thaina di kedo mi na ngasai forest depend to forest asu mi adum kano sin darka ta basin pibi be to robi the ones ko adu hojiti kedo re hojiti akhona lok thok pa ji henman na ngasai gi for the forest the mountains ko they are not able to help us now ko adi di mo ngasai global warming haibam se lai global warming hai de keno ngasai no khoina atopa EVS ta science ta mamagani global warming means akhoi gi keno sida akhoi gi prithvi gi atmosphere je it is warming up ko masi sagala i ko masi gi sagalak posina kedo ge matam de in Nepal in Bhutan ko ngasai gi moi de le mi ba lake kumba hai di glacier lake hai tare ne glacier lake hai tare di glacier Himalaya di chendhara ka duriba un matum sing chendhara akan do moina lake ama pat ama sem duni that is called glacier lake ko madugumba lake sing do it is now filling up with water ko much water hana le dam chang digi hengal ai adi sea level ga ju wangkale hai ni dana ko. So just like that our Himalayas our hills of Manipur ko Himalayas haragadi ngasai gi atopa Nepal gi Bhutan gi northern India ga ching hitara ga su akhoi gi Manipur da le ju Himalaya dugi magi range makhal dugi mamai oi to range amane lawla su yai ko. And again Manipur da le ba ching sing ju ke do ge matam da they have lost vegetation on the hilltops of ko adana makhoi gi hilltops da le ba ngasai gi Manipur gi hilltops mem da le ma vegetation sing do mangtharak pa hore ebo ko ngasai gi le wa mayam horam sing do there is no more ko we cannot see any kind of trees ko much trees ko ubu phangdre uwa mayam thar pire deforestation do sel e ko akhoi ne mi masi hangal pe matung ina as the number of human beings have been increasing our population are increasing ko akhoi gi population hangal pe matung ina ke dore akhoi gi wants akhoi gi darka ta poche ji hangal e ba and aduna maram moga akhoi na sum yan thabi bede man thabi bede gi deforestation do na maram moga kan da last is soil do ke dore soil ji erosion dore soil erosion dore adu degi ding sai gi ke dore ke matam da akhoi gi ching sing je ning khai ra pa gi chance na wang e much light thole landslide thole ko. So we must think of saving and greening the mountains again ko.